What's up, everybody? It is I, LJ the Geek. I'm coming at you with another kind of mukbang. I'm just going to sit here and eat some Sonic. I haven't had Sonic in years. So I got me a foot long. I'm going to try that in a bit. But first, let's get out. These are my tater tots. Yeah, my tater tots. Mmm. Mm. Okay. Then I have a bacon triple smash burger. Yum, it looks so good. Uh-uh. Be right back. Hello to whoever's here watching. Sonic Bacon Burger, Bacon Triple Smash Burger. I've never had one of their smash burgers. Thank you for the one for those thumbs up. Sorry, I had to put some pepper on it. This looks good. What's up, Philip? So good. Oh, these are nice thick napkins. Hello. Just give you a gift? I don't have no gift. I'm just here. That's a gift enough. Here's some tater tots. Give me enough ketchup. No. Hello, please hit that thumbs up. I'm eating a nice big smash burger. Mom, why are you doing that? Maybe the thing ain't working. Huh. There it is. So how are you? How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, for real. I don't know if you know what a Sonic drive-thru is. It's a fast food joint here in America that has like places where you drive up and you order out of a box and then they bring them out to you. It's really nice. Its concept's been around forever. I haven't had Sonic in forever. I haven't had Sonic in, I'd say, 4 or 5 years. It's been a long time. It's not a place I go to a lot. If I do fast food, it's usually Wendy's or Taco Bell. This is every once in a while. And sometimes White Castle. Mm. Oh, this burger's good. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, it's white. I was going to say, why is that like blonde? And gray. Mm. And I get this big grape slushy. Oh, so good. Let's see if you can see in there. Hello, 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 hello. This is a really good smash burger. That's why it took a while to make. Thank you so much to the 2 people that are here. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Please tell your friends. Hit me with a thumbs up if you have it when you came in. Food, yep. I'll try to eat my hamburgers first when I get home because I don't like the way they taste after they get cold. And so, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm getting used to it. I guess it's because my taste buds are changing. Who knows? This burger might make me have a heart attack. I mean, anything could do that. So, I'm live and eating. I'm alive and eating. a thing. Add a quick question and answer sticker. Always fun to go live when you don't have nobody watching. Well, one person's watching. Thank you so much. I wonder, is that one person Mr. Christopher? Mm. Burgers, so good. Oh, my hair actually looks okay. Well, not really, but better than normal. Yep, see, not anything extra. No, well, maybe this was his hot dog. Sorry. Yeah. Before we went and got this, we went to a place called Tour Le Jour, which is a Korean French bakery, which I don't get. Korean owned, and it's all French pastries. But it's good. Oh my God. We went there first. Joe got his croissants with chocolate, and I got caramel apple strudels and a garlic bread that has cream cheese and garlic. Oh my God. And butter. Oh, so good. And it's in a loaf of, not a loaf, but like a little circle loaf of bread that's cut in the triangles. Delish. It's well worth it. We'll get that a couple times a month, I'm sure. Because my partner likes the chocolate croissant. It reminds him of Europe. Because when we went to Europe in 2017, he found them and he loved them. We went to Paris and I found this little like right across the alley from our hostel that we were staying in was this little French bakery. They had like this hot dog and this kind of cheese and this strudel. Oh my God. I got like, we were there for 4 or 5 days. I think it was a week. It might have been a week. I tried to get one of them every day. I missed one day because they were sold out. I was like, But almost every day I was there, I got that, and he got something. His chocolate croissants, and then he got chocolate croissants all around the country. I mean, all in all the countries, and I could only find that in Paris. Mine in Paris. Believe me, if I knew what was in it, I'd find this shit and make it. They were good. His chocolate croissants are good too, but I'm not into chocolate too much. At least not too much chocolate. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like milk chocolate, but not too bad. Every time I go live, I am, because that's all I want to do while I'm live. So how's it going with you, Mr. Crisper? Did you lose more weight? I've lost about 45, 50 because they upped my Trulicity and he's upping it. He upped it again, so I'll most likely lose another 20 pounds on it. It's like, here's the deal. This Trulicity, like every 1 milligram or whatever, I've been losing 20 pounds on them. At first, he gave me 5 milligrams or 50 milligrams. I lost about 15 pounds on that. Then he upped it to 1.5. And I ended up losing another 15. So I was like 30, 35 pounds. So, but I gained it back. And then this time we put it up to 3.5 and I've lost like 50 pounds. And now it's up to 4.5. So I'm assuming I'll lose another 15, 20 pounds on that. Oh my God, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. But it needs to be done. I mean, we're still looking for an apartment. Well, a house somewhere. I can't eat all them tater tots. There's a lot. I was thinking about trying this hot dog, but I think it's Joe's. I'm sure he's eating mine right now. He might not have. Yeah, I think this is Joe's. I don't remember if I put mustard on mine. Oh, no. I put extra onions on his, but I said it I. So, wow, look at the back of my hair. Now, I had him take us out because I was like, I want to go to this Korean French bakery, which is funny to say. It's Korean owned and stuff, but it's a French bakery. I wanted to go there to get the Frank because they have like a Frank pastry that has like some kind of delicious like mozzarella cheese on it. Oh my God, it's so good. And then it's got little parsley. I don't like parsley or whatever it is. And they got little, real small pieces of parsley on it that they've chopped real fine. It changes the whole taste of it because I don't like it. But I've gotten used to it with the cheese. And it's in a pastry. They were out of it. I had to wait 20 minutes, but I didn't get up. I was like, I'm not waiting around. It was packed anyway. The other one that we went to one that's further out, but it's a Japanese owned one. And it was supposed to be like Japanese French pastries. They have the same kind of lineup, but different flavors and stuff like that. But all the cakes in their cooler, it looks the same, where it's like a spongy cake and it's strawberry and lemon and shit like that. That one's further out, but that's in a Japanese mall because everything around it is Japanese. Like you got Japanese restaurants all through it, and then Japanese stores, and everything's owned by Japanese. It's called Bella's, and we used to go there, but then we found this place, and this is not too far away. So we went there, and I told Joe, I said, I want to go to Sonic's. He's like, well, you just got these. I was like, so what? Them I'll eat in the next 2 days. I love onions. Onions is like, ugh. Onions and mushrooms. Onions and mushrooms. I'm just now getting used to shrimp. Well, I didn't eat shrimp for a long time. I didn't like it. And lately, within the last couple of years, I've started liking it. I've had it like Outback's blooming shrimp, real good. And then I had shrimp that Joe had one day at somewhere, and it was good. Oh, I love Sonic. I just don't get there. Like I was saying, I haven't been to Sonic in almost 5 years. It's not a to go to place out of the fast food joints. My to go food place out of the fast food joints is Wendy's, is mainly Taco Bell and then Wendy's. And then I'll do White Castle or Rallies. McDonald's, I do them for their chicken nuggets because I really enjoy their chicken nuggets. Burger King, I've been trying the new Whoppers that they've been coming out, like this peppercorn one. I haven't tried it yet. But Sonic, I've just got, look how big this is. I didn't think this was going to be this big. 44 extra cent. And it's a grape slushy. Oh, so good. So good. Gonna kill me eventually, I know. I mean, what can you do? I was going to die anyway. A banana frosty? Ugh. Ugh. Or icy or slushy? This is a grape slushy. Other ice cream trucks going around. I wish they had the old ice cream trucks like with the Mr. Frosty in them. Nowadays, you can't get our Mr. Softy. Nowadays, it's all that shit in the frozen thing. Even their fucking banana splits are frozen. You just take them out of in here with a spoon. Banana slushies? I don't know. I don't think I would like it. Hey, Mr. Crispers, what was the one with the puppy dog on the side? Where you do your own flavor and then all the little balls of ice, you open it up and it come down in the cup? Was it slushy or was it ices? Or was it a slush puppy? Look, I like bananas, but I'm not really into banana flavors, to be honest. Slushy puppies? Okay, that's what it is. I love those. I wish I could find those. You can't find those barely anywhere unless you go to a little like neighborhood store that's been there for 50 million years. And then sometimes they're just there and they're not even working. I guess you could still buy the product for it. I would think. That burger filled me up. Ugh. See, that's the thing. Oh, that's another thing with the Trulicity. The Trulicity, when you're on the Trulicity, you get filled up pretty fast. Like what was it? Just last night, I ate. I had a hamburger and I was full, and then I took my meds. And 2 hours after I ate, I ended up passing out because I took my meds. But I was full the whole, and I didn't eat nothing that whole day except for the hamburger. Of slush puppies? Is it just like the icy ones? I like this. I like making them myself, where you just because I like the little balls, the little icy things, icy chunks. They still have a slush puppy at Target in Youngstown, I believe. Oh, okay. I mean, there's a couple around here. I'm sure I've seen them. I don't know. The sour apple would be good too. I always went for cherry, strawberry, or the grape ones, and the lemon limes, or the lemon ones, or was it lime? One or the other. Sometimes I'd mix the grape with all of them. I didn't really go for the banana or anything like that. Other than it was mainly cherry, strawberry, and blueberry, and I love the blueberries and the grape. I was going to send Joe a text, but I'm live. That would cut me off. Yeah, I just wanted to get out of the house. It gets boring sitting in here. We went to see a house. They took our money for the fucking application fees, which is $35 each, so it's $70. We took it for the application fee and denied us because of a credit score. So he was just saying we needed to go to one, and he totally forgot. We also gave the small dog a bath today. She needed it, and we trimmed her hair around her face. She's starting to get them patches of hair because she's one of them little small. She's a pickapoo, or Pikachu or something like that. That her hair gets really matted, and so here soon she'll be getting her hair cut. But we gave her a bath, and I cut it around her eyes and stuff, around her ass to make sure she wasn't getting all that poop and shit on them. Poop and shit. It is shit. Poop and shit. No, I don't think they would be the same as like if I did it myself. I mean, I'm sure they're good. I think it's funny that Sonic gives you these in their little in your bag. It's like, well, thanks for the breath mint. Sonic. I was just say free pickles. Free pickles. Free pickles. We're going down to Cincinnati on Monday to sell my uncle some gold. So we can pay out some bills. Bills. I pay my telephone bills. Don't pay my automobile. Maybe we could chill. And then I would do this for about a half hour to an hour, and we're almost done at a half hour. So I don't want to eat and run. I'm about ready to take a bite of this hot dog. Let me a hot dog. Give me a small bite over here of the hot dog. It's cold. I don't get why these people. I mean, I don't even think that hot dog was hot when we got it. It's cold as hell. I'm sure I take my heads. What time is it? 2:10. So how you been doing, Mr. Crispers? How's the wife? Yeah, no. Them Snoopy snow cones don't work. You put too much ice in them, they break. She's stoned? Wow, nice. I'm going to be stoned here in a second. So I might as well stay long. I was thinking about taking off my shirt and just sitting here fat. Just sitting here in all my fat and glory. But then I thought, oh, Mr. Crispers would like that. I'm not going to do that. Oh, well, aren't you a fag? Well, aren't you just feminine? I'm too rough. I've been told that. by a couple people. Not like I'm beating them or anything. Pure sex. Rough sex. Are you still walking the treadmill? Walking the treadmill. I mean, my belly's getting skinny. That I just have fat there. Or skin rolls. The fat rolls getting to where the skin's gonna be there. I've never been that rough with my man. Not my man. Maybe other ones. Really, I'm not the rough type. Mm-hmm. I like a man that's rough though, but I've never been with one. Just kidding. No, that bitch. You better ask for permission to be that rough, because me and you be fighting. I have not seen Tommy in over. When was the last? His birthday. So. No, it wasn't his birthday. It was a couple months. Like, his birthday was in September. At the beginning of November, he came over kind of lit, and then I didn't like what he said. He didn't like what I said. So he was here for maybe 20, 30 minutes, and then he left. And we haven't seen each other since. We chat. We still text and stuff. He contacted me and wanted to come over. I said, no, girl, my house is a wreck. And that's the first time I ever told him that. But I just didn't want to be bothered. And it was kind of a wreck. Not bad, but... and we chatted. He said, well, I just got a new car. Maybe I can pick you up one day and we can go out to lunch or something. I said, that works. You know, but I haven't contacted him about it. He sent me a message during my birthday saying he was going to come over and pick me up and take me out to eat. He never did. And I never contacted him. Hello to the 4 people in here. Thank you for the thumbs up. And thank you so much for being here. So, but he's doing good. He said the last time I talked to him was a couple days ago. He's doing good. He's working his ass off. You know. He said work was slow because he didn't make as much money. And Tommy makes good money. I mean, for him to be a server, he makes about $60,000 a year, especially because of the restaurant he works at. I mean, he works at a restaurant where a little small medallion fucking steak like this big is $70, and that was before the fucking price of beef went up. You could imagine what it is now. And a fucking, look, what is it, chicken with cheese and bacon on it is like $30 for that in a meal. It's like, oh, you out of your fucking mind. I don't think so. And then I looked at his menu, looked up the menu there. I was like, holy fuck. $100-something for, I think, like their top steak or something. I was like, whoa. And then all their wines are really expensive too, because it's an expensive restaurant. He started out cooking there, and then he went to serving, and he's been serving ever since. And he's been there for a long time. I would say about 14, 15 years. Because I've known Tommy for 24. So he's been there a long time. I worked with Tommy for, I'd say, about 3 years altogether at different places, different restaurants, because our boss that we had at one restaurant, when he'd leave that, when he'd go to another one, we'd go and hang out with him and work for him. Because he was easy to work for. I mean, he's not in charge of where he's at now, but I'm sure he's easy to work for. He was for us. It was for Tommy because he wanted him, but Tommy was like, set his ass straight when he started, because he's known Tommy since he was 18. So he's like, that's never going to happen. Nobody's in. He's gonna be sad when we move out of town. I mean, not really, because he's got other friends, but I just wish Tommy would get his shit together. He's got a good job. I mean, he does pretty much. He's doing pretty good. He's not like he used to be. He goes weeks at a time, months at a time without drinking. So he gives himself a break. He ain't doing so much drugs anymore. Well, now he's almost 50. So, I mean, I guess he's still got potential. I think he's like 46, 47. He's a cool guy. He's the one I told you. They told me when I started working there, he won't talk to you for about 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, he'll talk to me. And as soon as they're like, yeah, that's the one that won't talk to you. As soon as he came in, hey, how's it going? My name's Larry. What's yours? They said your name's Tommy. Are you going to talk to me? He's like, what? I said, they said you won't talk to me for a month. He's like, well, I don't know you. I was like, well, you're going to talk to me, girl. Because I was working at a gay establishment. Bitch, you're going to talk to me, ho. And as soon as and I asked him, I said, you smoke weed? Yep. It was that. You always make friends with people if they smoke weed. Do have something in common. And we like the same music. I mean, his idol wasn't mine, but we still like the same music. We don't like the same guys, but... And we weren't attracted to each other, so we were good friends. I also thought Tommy was Latino. Come to find out, no, he's Korean. White Korean. American Korean. Daddy was a Hilljack from Marietta, Ohio, and his mom was from Korea. And not north, south. I mean, possible. She could have been from north. I don't know. I don't think Annie is. I think Annie said south. I mean, people do escape from there. But his dad's an old a white guy from Marietta, Ohio. Why? A lot of people don't want to hear me karaoke. If I karaoke, it's going to be through the camera I have attached to my computer, not through this. This said just do these little eat food, hang out. I don't think the audio is too good on this. Whereas if I did it through the computer, I have my microphone. When we finally move, I'm gonna take. I was thinking about saving up about $1,500, $2,000 and getting me a big gaming system and having them come in and put it in. Because I have a big TV. I mean, I don't know. I'd get a big monitor, a couple monitors. I have 2 or 3 extra big TVs in here that I can hook the shit to, probably. 55 inches. And Joe's been pricing the 85-inch ones that are like, they found a couple at Sam's that were like $800-900. I'm like, yours is 71. You don't need it, or 75 right now. He's like, yeah, I paid way more for that than this one. Well, yeah, because you bought it real fast. If you would have waited a couple of years, you could have got it for $400 or $500 cheaper. he wanted it. So. Have you been getting out at all, Mr. Crispers? I know it's not cold up there much right now. Where is it? I don't know. You are in PA. But you're not too far up from me. ASMR. What is it? Not one bit. Oh my God. I try to get Joe to go out and take me somewhere every couple of days. When he's home, he what did he do? He made plans to go camping next month, and he's taking the camper. So I said, "Yeah, I'll go with you for a couple of days." And then he was like, "You're going with me in June too." I was like, where are you going in June?" "We're going to Indiana, but we're not taking the camper." No, I'm not tent camping. I'm not doing it. I'm not roughing it. He's like, "Well, you can sleep in the car." I was like, "Okay, well, that's fine. Put a bed back there." It's been getting in the low 30s here. Oh, grocery outlets. Yeah, I hear that. If Joe had paid off a couple things, we'd be set. I mean, we're not hard up for money, but you pay off a couple things, we'll really not be hard up for money. Now it's just fucking finding a place to move. Because I really don't want to stay here. Our lease is up in November. Come on, come on, come on. But if places are going to be like, "Well, you have this one credit score," who cares? As long as I got the income coming in every fucking month that's 2 times more than what you want for the rent. I mean, come on. And Joe's got that. It's like, what does my fucking credit have to do with anything? You see that I have a good good rentals record. What the fuck does my credit have to do with anything? You gotta be fucking stupid. You don't see no criminal record. It's just bullshit. And then you gotta deal with making sure that these bitches ain't fucking fake people trying to rent you a property they don't have. Is it good? "Oh, well, I pay rent here." You're squatting now. We live right around the street from a free store. There's a free store right up, I'd say around the corner. See, now that, yeah, I get it, because we spent like $700-800 to uh, make Chloe. Oh, I don't know if we made her anything, but she's getting skinny, so we know she's not got long. She's losing a lot of weight, and she's still walking with her head sideways. But she's eating and drinking water, plenty of it. Well, not overly drinking water, but she's drinking and eating like she normally would. But we know we ain't got much longer with her. She's 15 years old. A 15-year-old pity mix. So we've prepared ourselves. I know I'll still cry. Joe'll still cry. I know she'll be in a better place than this bitch. Oh, that sucks. One short thing. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Was it leaking? That sucks. If it was, that would really suck. Dream my own. Sweet dreams are made of thee. Or am I to disagree? Bitch, I didn't even cry at the Titanic because I knew the ending. What the fuck would you cry for? Oh, well, that's cool. At least you didn't have no legs. I don't know if I told you the story about I lived at my mom, my grandma, me, my brother, my sister. All I was an adult. I was younger than an adult in my 20s, early late teens, early 20s. But we lived in a place that my uncle owned, and my uncle would have at a certain point the roof started leaking, and he would have these people come that he knew from the ghetto. Well, of course, because you own a building, you're going to use ghetto people who really are not qualified, but they are. So he hired this family because it was a family he knew that's what they did. They would come up and fix the leak, but there would be another one because one of their employees had a peg leg. So he would get up there and fix the roof on the one thing, and his leg would poke holes through the fucking shingles and shit. And the other. So finally, we had to tell him, stop having him get on the fucking roof because he's putting holes in your ceiling, in your roof. And then they would have to come back and fix that hole with a new shingle and all that shit. It was crazy. Finally, they told him, don't have him go up on the roof. You guys do it. They did it and they fixed it finally. But it got so bad one point, and it started leaking down the walls, just leaking down the walls. It's like the walls on the outside were rusting or falling apart. And we finally ended up moving out of there, even though it was my uncle's house and he sold it. And it's like, we're not coming back. We're out. You can sell it all you want. We don't want it. Because my grandma lived there, my mom, my uncle. So my uncle had passed, my grandma passed. My mom's like, I was like, I'm out at a certain time. I was like, I gotta move. And I moved out. And then my mom was there with my sister and she ended up moving. My sister got pregnant, she moved out and she lived by me for a little bit and then mom finally moved out. But every time he got up on that fucking roof with his peg leg, he'd put a hole in the roof. It would start leaking in certain spots where he was. It was crazy. Like, tell that bitch to put a shoe on or something. It was funty. Funty. Hello to the other two people that are here. Thank you so much. Hit me with a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. See the all. See the all. Mega, mega last shout. Much, much love. To all the people in the Philippines. Cebu, Cebu. Mega, mega last shout. I wish Mr. Bees Poppin was here. Hot little motherfucker. That boy would not know what to do. This is brain freeze material. Your brain is gonna freeze. I think I'm off on my pills today. I don't remember. I took a nap at when did I take a nap? No, at 5:30 or 6 last night and woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, 1:30, and I've been up ever since. So I'm sure here in a bit I'm going to be crashing. It's way too much wind. Oh, I've gotten that too, but I get brain freeze mostly if I drink icy drinks like that too fast. I feel it coming on and I stop it really fast. But there's been times I've gotten it real hard. And I get the heart thing too. Heart freeze. No, that's heartburn, bitch. I was going to your heart like, ooh, heartburn. That's why I'm kind of letting it melt. Yeah, they gave me this bag and then a little thing for the 2 hot dogs. They had this bag folded down with the receipt stapled to it, handed it to us. So I was like, well, wait, I gotta see what everything's in here. So I had to open it up, take off the fucking staple, which staples could poke you. And they forgot the fucking tater tots. So we had to go back, Joe had to back up and get the tater tots. It's like, okay, so you closed my bag, putting the receipt on there, but you didn't give me you were missing an item. It's like, you're lucky I checked that. Because I'd have been pissed. Even though I couldn't eat them all, I'd still be pissed. I don't know if I got points for it on the app because I ordered it through the app while we were sitting there. We were right there in the drive thing at the thing that pushed the button. And I ordered it there. And it said, your order will be ready by blah, blah, blah. Just pull into a spot and push the red button. Joe did it way too fast. I just ordered it and then he, order for Larry, order for Larry. I was like, oh, why are you doing it so fast? I told you gotta wait about 5 minutes. Because the smash burgers they make fresh. And I ordered a smash burger. But he did that. She's like, you got to pull around through the drive-thru. It's like, well, it says here to pull into a spot. And, no, I want to eat it here. I'm just pre-ordered it. I don't know. Everything's just different. It's not like it was back in the 80s and the 90s and early 2000s. Everything kind of sucks now. Too expensive. Makes you depressed. Meltdown. Under pressure. Boom, 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 boom. Who is that New Religion by? Is that Bebe Rexha? Oh, believe me, if I could deal with the flight, I would. No, Mr. Christmas, do you like Bebe Rexha? You probably don't. Her new song's called New Religion. I love it. Love it! The beat is from the 90s. Early 2000 disco hits. Well, dance hits.
fire that brought me back to life. It sang to me a melody and I was hypnotized. With every note it pulled me close until I kissed the sky. I found my purpose in the church, it's filled with neon lights. So bright.
Wrong. I have done an Aussie. I've done an Aussie. I've done a European. I've done a French. I've done a Japanese. I've done Chinese. I've done black. I've done Puerto Rican. I've done Cuban. Videos art never happened. Hey, that's what I say. But there's no videos. That was back in the day, bitch. Back in the day. Remember, I'm almost 60. I was back where there were it wasn't camera. You didn't use cameras, and my phone wasn't with me to where I could just click, 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 click. No, I didn't have a phone. And you didn't have a camcorder, really, back in the days. And you just had what was it? Them cameras, Polaroids and shit. I have done every nationality almost that you can think of, dude. Like I said, I was a whole lot. Been with a lot of people. I mean, I'm not saying all the way, but I've been with a lot of people sexually. Won't you learn? Heck, I've done a Italian female, Latino female, white female. Oh, hey, more power to them. Yeah, fucking Netflix went up again to $30. Like, that's fucking crazy shit, man. They act like they are putting out so fucking much money. So yeah, I've seen that. That's just nuts. Out on the bay, out on the block, got my new religion. Give it about another 5 minutes, and I'm going to end it. Thank you so much, Mr. Christmas, for hanging out. For hanging out. 5 minutes. I want to listen to this new Bebe Rexha song. I got my new religion. You didn't stay the whole time. When I sent you the message saying I was live and eating, I was already here for like 10, 15 minutes. You stayed the majority of it, yeah. Unless you were that one person that was watching and didn't say nothing. Hello to the person that just came in. Please hit me with a thumbs up. Thank you. Please tell your friends. Share this live out if you want. I've got the new religion. And on the floor, I got a new religion. Oh, you were watching while Roofer was here. Oh, okay. So how's work going? When's your off days now? Or do you have an off day? I guess the new religion. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. But hey, at least you're off. On call, I wouldn't like that too much. It's like, how much extra are they paying you for that? I guess the new religion. So you're pretty much on call when one of the other people call in sick, even though they're working from home. Bitch, you're sick at home, go work. Well, no, zero. I'll ask you take if you're on call and they call you in. Yeah, I got that. But is it extra money since you're on call and they give you extra money per hour? Probably not. Just, I mean, if you was to work 40 hours and then you went, I was on call and they called you in for another 10, that's 50 hours. So do you get time and a half for the extra 50 hours or extra 10 hours? And get me new religion. Oh, cool. Sweet. That's always a good thing. See, Tommy was on call. He's on call on certain days. So, but his on call, he gets paid. Well, I don't know. He don't get paid every day now. He gets paid bi-weekly. I don't think he does, or does he? I don't know. I can't remember. I think he might get a certain amount. He might get half of his tips every day or something like that. I can't remember. Uh, uh, uh.
I found my music, my new religion. New religion, my new religion. New religion. I found my music, my new religion. Don't wanna leave, yeah, I believe I found a deeper meaning. I'm on the move, I'm in the mood, nothing can touch this feeling. Lost in the sound that's all around, I feel my body healing.
Come get me. I want to go to a bubble party. You mean a foam party? What the fuck's a bubble party? They're called foam parties. Foam parties, white parties, dark parties, fuck parties, orgy parties. And no, they're not all the same. My new religion. It's about time to shave again. The machine for the foam is the foam machine. And you know, I mean, a foam is bubbles, pretty much just all caught together with a little bit of foam. They're usually bubble machines too, yeah. What you need to do is go to a hurricane party. I don't know if you know what a hurricane party is. There used to be a bar in Cincinnati, a gay bar. It was like a leather bear motorcycle bar. And once a year, they would have a hurricane party where they would put plastic bags over everything and they would attach uh, hoses that had holes in them around the top of the roof, the ceiling, and it would go behind the bar, and it would be attached to something. And every time uh, they played a song that had anything to do about water or hurricane or getting wet, that would come on, and they would start squirting you down with the guns from behind the bar, and getting everybody soaked. It was always so fun. They moved into a bigger spot, and that was fucking crazy. Oh my god, it was nuts. I was like, I don't even know if I want to go inside. This shit's so crazy. I mean, and I've been in some shit, but that was some shit. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You haven't been to these hurricane parties. I mean, it was everything. It's raining, man. You'd be soaked. Smoke on the water. You'd be soaked. I remember the last hurricane party I did. I think it was with Joe, and he kept wanting to. This guy started talking to us, and he was. Oh my god, he was so hot. And we had just opened the relationship, and the guy's like, "Are you guys open?" We're like, "Yeah." And we started talking to him, and he was a college roller. He rolled on one of the college teams. Row. Uh, it built like a brick shit house. I was like, oh my god! I'm like, and you want to have sex with us? He was down for it, but like, nope, I'm tired. I'm going home. Joe's like, sorry. Oh, actually, where were we staying? Yeah, we were staying with my friends Rodney, and we were staying with my friend Rodney and his partner Mark. So we couldn't take him back to our place, and he was living on the fucking dorm. So it was like, I mean, I guess we could have done him in the car, but that's kind of strange. Two people trying to do it, one person in a car now. I mean, but he was gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, okay. All right for you at hurricane parties. Did you see people like I seen in the one, fucking and sucking all through the place? Oh my god! I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been in places like that doing it, but not that time. When you walk in and half of the bar smells like ash, you're like, I don't want to stay here. The dance area was all blacked out. You didn't know what the fuck was going on in there. Like, I'm not going anywhere near the fucking dance floor. As you get older, as I got older, I was just like, yeah. And then I got with Joe's like, I don't need to do that shit. So, it was a fun time, a really fun time. Ew, free drinks, yeah. It's always nice to have a free drink. I mean, I don't mind the lesbians, but it's not going to be an incentive that I need. The free drinks is the incentive. Thanks, and maybe some dick. Nice hairy bear, hairy bear. Like I was, oh my god, he was so hot. You should have figured out a way to do him. And Joe was like, damn it, the next day, oh, we could have done it. Like, I know. What's up, Glenn? How you doing? Thank you for the thumbs up. Hello. I am. It's pretty good. I've been up since 1:30 in the morning. So I'll probably be crashing here in a couple hours. I woke up uh, real early in the morning and watched RuPaul's Drag Race. It was the Lollapalooza, so second to the last episode of the season. The person I want to win's not going to win, I don't think. I really want Darlene Mitchell to win. She's hot as a boy too. Oh, all right for her. She's the trade of the season. Even said that on the Roscoe's viewing party website. Ask her how she likes being the trade of the season. Tall, blonde, skinny guy. Just kind of hot. If he didn't open his mouth, you would think it was straight. Oh, did she? Cool for her. I never find any packs. Of course, I don't really look for them anymore. I'm just like, whatever. Like I said, I pretty much stopped collecting. Now I need to sell it all. I just could find somebody to take it for $40,000. Take everything I got. The only thing I'd keep would be a couple things that I had signed. And that'd pretty much be this poster back here. I'd probably keep that. I'd keep my Robin poster that I paid $300 to have framed. Even though the poster was free at the concert, I got one. Tommy didn't. He was pissed. He kept trying to trade me the Madonna Music box set belt. I was like, why? I don't want to wear belts. No thanks. Plus, I paid $300 to get it framed, or $350. So, and it's a limited edition poster. It was made specifically for the concert here in Columbus that Tommy took me to. I told him, he's like, well, is there any more? I said, girl, they're sitting over there on that table. Go over there and get them. The guy said they were free. And by the time he went to get them, they were gone. The guy went back and got them and went and took them somewhere else and gave them away. You do sometimes? Yeah. I don't know. Lately, it's just been, I don't have room for this stuff. I do, but like if I go to Five Below and I see something that has to do with horror, like a action figure, I'll buy those. Or if I see a Chase Funko Pop, I'll pay the $6 for that. I'm just not gonna pay $15 for a fucking common pop. I'm not gonna do it. And I get to a point where I get pissed off at the Pokemon because there's been times I've went 5-6 packs without even a fucking hit sometimes, and I'm like, and each one of them packs are 5 something. I don't know what they are now, probably 6. But it's like each one of these motherfuckers should have some kind of hit in them. And you're charging $6-7, and somebody's not even getting nothing except for these piece of shit cards that ain't even 30 cents. And probably will never be 30 cents because there's so many of them being made. Yeah. You know, it's like if I want the card, I'll buy it online. But like I was showing stuff on Baby Isis the other day, and she was like, where did you get that? Where did you get that? I'm like, girl, I opened the packs up and got them when I was live with you. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Or you were live with me, one or the other. See, I don't know. Do the Dollar Generals, are those full 10 cards, and are they like regular cards or what? Because $4.50 ain't bad a pack. So, Glenn, if you buy the... Oh, okay. But here's the question. When you get lucky and you find them at Family Dollar, do you get hits in them? Is a lot of them... Because I had seen somewhere where a couple people said most of the time they're just the bad hit, the bad packs. It's like, well, how would you do that? But then people are weighing packs. So, it's like, A couple people said the pull ratio at Family Dollar and stuff like that is horrible. You live in a small town, you don't even have it. Wow. All right. All right, for no non-Walmart area. There's a couple places we're looking at that don't have a Walmart, but Walmart's like 30 minutes away. Okay, thank you for stopping in, Glenn. I do appreciate it. Have a good day. I feel the beat, I feel the beat, I feel the new religion. I'm going to turn this back on.
Found purpose in the church is filled with neon lights. So bright. And tonight,
This is Baby Rexa's new one.
come alive. I feel the music from the music, my new religion.
My new religion. My new religion. New religion.
I found the music from the music, my new religion. Used to believe it was nothing for me, that nowhere was where I belonged. Till I found.
I'm trying not to get a copyright, that's why I keep pausing it. I found the beat, I found the beat, I found my new religion. I'm at the church, I see the light, I see my new religion. It's alright. Who's who? My new religion. I was singing that song. That was Bebe Rexha. It's a female. She found the bee, she found the bee, she found her new religion. Losing My Religion was by R.E.M. New Religion, this song that I'm listening to, is Bebe Rexha. Each of me. Yeah, it's Bebe Rexha. She's a female. Well, I mean, she's possible, I guess. It's possible she could be trans. I don't know. I've never heard that she was trans. I found a beat, I found a beat, I found a new.
Even a sacred place forever is all that I feel the beat, it's like a new religion. Out on the floor, I found me in the rhythm. It lifts me up, it's love with no condition. I found the music from the music.
My new religion. My new religion. My new religion. New religion.
I found the music from the music.
My new religion. Ooh, gotta end it, otherwise I'm gonna get some commercials. I try to stop the song about a second before it actually ends. on Spotify, so I don't have to listen to the commercials. Because if you just switch to another one before it actually ends, it'll just keep going. But you can't do that if you don't keep an eye on it. Perfect Willie, dude. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Perfect Willie is. Perfect Willie? You mean Papa Willie? Oh my God. Papa Willie. He's dead. Sorry to say, but yeah, he's dead. He passed away a couple months ago. I don't even, could he really, I don't even, I don't know. I never really talked to him. Could he keep a sentence, make a sentence, talk real words? I don't know. I never really talked to him. Yeah. It, uh, Dana, there was a couple of people. It was posted on Instagram by Dana and a couple other people. I sent my condolences. A lot of people liked him. He could be an ass, but he didn't bother me. I mean, he could be an ass. I've even told him that. You're an asshole. Yeah, you're an asshole, dude. You and me both. I have a lot of them blocked. There's a lot that I don't, though. I'd still, every once in a while, I still talk to Blaze. I still talk to, what is it, Tango Alpha or whatever the hell his name was. I can't remember. Uh, but that's just every once in a while. Hey, how's it going? And they said to me, one or the other, and that's when I talk. I found the beat, I found the beat, I found the new religion. Do you have your favorite Funko Pop person blocked now, or what? You know, what's his name? The one guy that ended up, uh, I don't know what he did, but he got a bunch of shit. Ain't gonna be, ain't gonna be, new religion. Damn. Bitch, I'm a Funko person, or I was. I'm not no more. I mean, I still am. I'll still buy them if I want them that bad. I just need to sell them. I think if I sell them, I won't want them no more. Okay. Didn't he get accused of something a couple months ago? Or about a year ago? I don't remember. I just heard some info. But that was a while back. And I care less. Like I said, all that shit comes to me. It's like, I have nothing to do with these people. Why am I getting info? Well, to my knowledge, something went down, according to other people from months, maybe a year or so ago. Like I told you before, I'm not really involved in nobody, but I still get the info. I am so glad that I am just me and not dealing with nobody really anymore. Shit. Every time I don't want to deal with myself. Here, looks good here. Yeah, I blocked a lot of people, so I don't even get messages about when they're going live or nothing. Actually, I unsubscribed, I blocked, I did this, I did that. Just glad to be out of that world. Glad to be out of all collecting worlds. I'll pop in when I feel like it. Maybe you are the source of drama. I am the moment, and that means drama. Do you really think that? Please. You know better than that. I took my ass out of the drama. Why do you think I do the lives like this now? I'm out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love drama. Ooh, I'm the drama. Am I the drama? I'm the drama of this season. True. See, the good thing is the thing that I still have for you is still here. Still sitting there. But then again, you ain't collecting them no more. Or are you? I don't know. You may be. I got other things to do with my money. Money! Here's a crap, like help pay a vet bill of $700 out of my money that I save. I got to fight to get my money that I saved for weeks upon weeks before I could use it. There you go. There you go. Same here. And that's collecting anything. I started collecting by myself. I went in collecting by myself. I mean, it's always nice to have talk to other people that do collect, but I've been trying to find some cheap EFTs since they're canceled them. Some of them are cheap. I'm like, oh wow, I just haven't bought them. I think I have a total of 6 dick pics on my computer that I've saved. That's because the guys are hot in it. Not my fault their dick's hanging out. I feel the beat, I feel the beat, I feel the beat. And that thing's so big it's got its own pulse, you'd be scared. I'm scared. That's too big to fit in here. Too big to fit in there. See what I did with the pumpkin flavor candle. I'll leave it sit out. Just Certain times it smells nothing, but it just smells like pumpkin in this whole room, like a pumpkin spice latte. And sometimes I'll wipe it on my, put it on my neck. I don't know. What did you do with the video of Joe's? Did you throw it away after you looked at it? And why not? I thought you were always comparing. I feel a beat, I feel a beat, I feel a beat. The song is so stuck in my head. Dirty pop. Bop, 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 bop.
I wanna live. I wanna live.
She wants to live, y'all.
So that God baby, 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 baby. Don't you know that you're so fine?
Baby, 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 baby.
Baby, baby.
Hey, Joe wants half of that.
I guess it's time to say, baby, baby, how you make me feel when you come to mind.
I can't keep my cool, baby, baby. I can't hold it inside.
I can't wait
Each day just to see you. Trying to move in close to get to you. I'm trying to be real, baby, baby. Nothing venture, nothing gain, just you. Yeah, Joe wants half.
Trying to move in close to get to where you are. Not trying to be rude, baby, baby. Nothing venture, nothing gain, so I'm telling you. Baby, 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 baby. You know that you're so fine.
You're so fine, you're so fine.
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
Along with your pictures. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, so I'm telling you. Baby, 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 baby. There's royalty-free music. Oh, that's not it. Where is the royalty-free music? Where is out there? It's Auto Library. Joe already took me. We've already been out running around. He like I said, I woke up at 1:30, almost 2. He got up at like 6, about 7. Was it the, yeah, he got up about 7 something, like 7:20. And he was started drinking coffee and smoking his cigarettes, which down in the kitchen in his little nook back there. And I sent him a message around 9:30. I'm like, do you want to go to this pastry shop again? Because he, like I said, he likes the chocolate chocolate chip croissants. I mean, it is a croissant, but it's not shaped like a croissant. He got the smaller ones because the last time he got both of them. And I was like, well, don't you like the other ones too? He's like, no, I like these better. So he got those, and each one of them was like almost $4. So, and then I got my apple fritters, which was $4, and then the garlic and sour cream. Uh, was it? It's not sour cream. It's something, some kind of cream, and garlic butter bread, which is $6 and something, $7. But it's so good. I was gonna get the Franks, the hot dog Franks, but they were out of them, and I wasn't waiting around for 20 minutes because it was packed. I mean, it was packed in that place. There was barely any seats. As one say, because all the tables are together, and then there's chairs around other little tables where people just sit there, and the tables are long with 6 or 7 seats on each side. And I was like, "Is somebody sitting there?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." She's like, "You could sit next to him." Okay, so I sat there for a little bit until Joe paid off everything, and I was trying to get him to sit down. I moved over, ended up moving to another seat because people left, and he just kept on walking. And the guy kept seeing him. He's like, "Hey," kept saying, "Sir, sir, sir, your friend's over there." And finally, Joe seen me. He's like, "Well, come on." I'm like, "Well, I was gonna wait around for the Franks, but no big deal." And then we went to Sonic, and we came home. So. Someone named Jack. Yeah, no one. I'm not that cute. It was funny because most of the people in there were Asian, and it looked like Latinos, but they could have been Asian too. I don't know. A couple white people. There was a couple Muslims in there too. Was not a big deal to me. Welcome back, Glenn. Thank you for stopping back in. Oh. This shit's what makes me fat. It's so good. Somebody did pay for man mail. Joe did. He paid for it with his bank account. He told me, he's like, he parked, and he's like, "Just get me this." I was like, "I ain't got no money. I need your credit card. Or I need your bank card." He's like, "Well, here, take it." I was like, "No, I need you to come in with me." I did have money, but I told him, I said, I have money once we were in there. I said, "I just wanted you to come in." He's like, "Well, I was going to sit there with the dog." Well, the dog will be okay. It wasn't too hot. Leave the windows down a little bit. She'll chill. It was a nice breeze. Uh, he parked around the building, and there was an Asian restaurant. And he looked at the sign. He's like, "Oh my God, look at the last one." And the last one was goose intestines. He's like, "What kind of that restaurant is this?" I said, "It's a Chinese restaurant. Chinese, just like a Chinese restaurant, Joe. It's just they have." I said, "Sometimes in Chinese restaurants have crazy shit in it." He's like, "Why would it have goose intestines?" People, I guess, people of China or Japan or wherever the hell it is, like goose intestines. They eat duck. What makes you think they're not going to eat goose? I said, "Should I go in there and eat? I'd get chicken and fish, or chicken and pork, and beef, or chicken and beef. You know, you got some sweet and sour chicken, some General Tasso chicken, some chicken and broccoli. I'm down. I don't care if you. I don't care that you got goose intestines as a meal. I'm not the one that's going to eat it. Don't be frying none of that shit in my chicken, or my beef, or my pork." Thanks to the 4 people here. Please thumbs up. Thumbs up. Seen it all. Yeah, this shirt is like a 4X. It's way too big on me now. What do you mean, where would we go? I'm still, well, that's true. I'm not going to lose my boobies. There's my boobies. It's always been big on me. This is always, it's like a 4X, dude. I've never been this big. Because I always buy baggy clothes anyway. My pants are like 3 times too big because I wear a belt with them. Or suspenders. Hell, my underwear are baggy. I like them. I don't like them tight around my balls. I started the droopy pants phrase in the 80s because I used to wear droopy pants when I went to high school. And then it was everywhere. Oh, no brain freeze, please. Are you trying to say I'm fat? How dare you? Don't trip on your treadmill. Knock on wood, I wouldn't want you to. But you know me, always something smart to say. Oh my God, I've been almost 2 hours. This is all your fault, Mr. Crispers, because you're still here. Oh, true. I do have nice titties. I could wear a bra. You know what I was thinking about doing? I've never thought about this before, but I was thinking about putting out a thing on Instagram to the drag queens that I know, saying, old fat bear, pothead smoking bear, pothead bear, looking to do drag for the first time. Who wants to put me in it and see who if anybody does. I mean, I'll perform. I'll just have to sit half of the show because my back. But I'll dance for a little bit, for about a minute. I would lip sync. My lip sync would be me actually singing the song really low. I know. An hour and 43 minutes. Look, see, here's the thing though. I could do it better than a lot of them. And if I fall, I started following the two drag queens that I liked from the new RuPaul season. One was Mia Starr and the other was Darlene Mitchell. Mia Starr is a Latino chick from down in Florida somewhere, and she danced back up for Britney Spears, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, choreographed for Shakira, and now she's Mia Starr. And then Darlene Mitchell is just Darlene Mitchell. She's the trade of the season. Darlene Mitchell. Oh, bitch, get out the way. Yeah, RuPaul's this week was a Lollapalooza, where all the songs that they sang, well, lip sync to, were RuPaul songs. So she didn't have to pay for no copyright ones. Na 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 na. Better kick down. Call me mother, mother, mother. Which All Stars was that? Was that the one with Nina West in it, or was that the one? Was that the charity one where Angeria won? I mean, they had that set up to look like Roxy Andrews going to win, and then Akira or whatever her name is, Akira took it, and then there was the All Stars All Winners where Jinx Monsoon took it again, and Raja took. She done already done had hers is in the Raja Perusa. I'm just a fam queen, ladies better get out my way. I don't even know that song. Oh, season 8, yeah. I didn't like that one too much. The one where Heidi left. Heidi in closet. I better be, I better be, I better be, I better. A lot of it has, yeah. I'm devoted, so I like to see what the outfits are that they come up with. I care less about their performance. I focused on the one that I think is the funniest and who looks kind of good. They don't have to be the best looking dressed one, but if they're funny and they make me laugh, Darling Mitchell makes me laugh, and Mia Starr I just think is the shit because she's a pretty good dancer. I mean, she does the same shit over and over again, but so do most dancers. But she looks like she's like somebody I'd like to party with. Mia Starr, I'd like to smoke blunts with her and just chill. Maybe have a drink here and there. She's a Latino from Florida. Some form of Latino. I don't know what she is really. But she's from somewhere in Florida. She's hood, I might as well say. So yeah, I would like to smoke and chill with her. Me and her be out there causing some trouble probably. And if I fall, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, fly, 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 fly. Uh-oh, uh-oh, blah, blah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have anything to show off. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-a-doop, I got the beat, I got the beat, I got the new religion. My new religion. Oh, well, all right for you. That's all that matters is that you like them. me tonight. How do you do that? I need to do that. Can you make that permanent? Where you have to be a member to chat? Do that. I hope that sticks. Still waiting for you to take me. Let's see. I'll take it to a bubble party. I got the beat, I got the beat, I got the new religion. I got the beat, I got the beat, I got the new religion. I hope you're saying that you're gonna get a hep C. Stupid. That's funny. I guess the beat, I guess the beat, I guess the new religion. I got the beat, I got the beat, I got the... Chocolate starfish. Starfish and coffee. Maple syrup and jam. Butterscotch, flights, tangerine. A side of the hand. If you not know what you like, baby, maybe you'd understand. Starfish and coffee. Maple syrup and jam. If you could name who sang that, you're that bitch. Starfish and coffee. Maple syrup and jam. Butterscotch, glass, tangerine. If you got your mind up, baby, maybe if you got your mind made up, baby, maybe you understand. Starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. Butterscotch clouds, tangerine, a side order of ham. Check out you, Mr. Crispers. It's the Mr. Crispers. Why? Let's say.
Seems like a dream. But I started talking like this. Bong hits in the back of my friend Chevette. So don't tell me we're winning the war on drugs. Whatever happened to sex, drugs, and rock and roll? Now we just have AIDS, crack, and techno.
AIDS, crack, and techno. Oh my God. Yeah, AIDS, crack, and techno. I don't give a fuck if you know.
The times have changed. Cause our parents had Hendrix, Janis and Jim, but what about River Phoenix and Kurt Cobain? And they told me to praise the Lord. But I've been waiting for so long for him to call me back. I think I'm gonna go pray at Betty Ford. And they told me that life is fair. But I can't smoke a plant that was made by God. But I can kill my wife if I'm a football player. And they told me to just ignore. But I'd rather smoke crack out of Nancy Reagan's skull while getting a blowjob from Tipper Gore.
Nah, I don't want to smoke no crack.
Love and peace. When one of the Joneses has a handgun pointed at me, don't tell me to just say no, I'm an addict. I say
Just
no,
say no, he's an addict. You just say no, he's an addict. Always brighten your day. You do. It's always fun seeing you. You're the #1 fan. I know. Well, 1 minute now. I'm gonna go for until 2 hours and 5 minutes, so I can make sure. Because the last time I thought I was exactly on it, it ended up being I was 2 minutes before it would get to 2 hours. Oh, I know. Well, your wife's always in bed, which I understand, but I mean, you're not just gonna go lay in bed. Lay in bed. And I'm not just gonna lay in bed. You gotta lay in bed. Is she still a driver, or did you ever get your license? Rain, feel it on my fingertips, hear it on my window pane. Your love's coming down like when I look into your eyes. Tell me how I feel. Darling. Sorry, I'm more of a fun time than your wife is. There's not that many things for this. I thought there was more. That's crappy. Retro. Look how red. Girl, look how red you are. Girl, look how orange you are. What's the horror? Ooh. Ooh. What's the horror one? Horror. The horror of it all. Oh my God. The horror. Dream on me nuts. Dream on me nuts. What time is it now? That's only almost 4. Oh my God. I was out of the house. I've been out. Joe don't like to do much. I have to talk him into it most of the time. That's just how it is. And I ain't going to walk around this ghetto. I mean, it's not no big deal. I have before, but I'm not going to. That dog's across the street, down the street. He's actually, I think he's like right here. Down the street, over at the house over there. He might be on the porch over there. He's saying, "Hi, Mr. Crispers. How are you?" Yeah, no. I'm okay. I've really gotten into the fasting because it's really hasn't been bothering me anymore. So on Sundays I fast. I was thinking about maybe throwing in another day during the week, but I haven't yet. I do every couple of days. I'll work, like do a little dance for about 30 minutes, getting my blood pressure going and my heart beating and sweating a little bit. So I'm not overeating, which is good. Still buying like I am, but I'm not overeating it. And there you go, looking pitiful, just because I let you go. There you go, talking about you want me back, but some doesn't be like that. There you go, talking about you miss me so that you love me go. There you go. Please don't come around talking about that you love me. Show me. Why every time I try to tell you how it feels like a hiccup kept coming, won't come. Soon as I think about to share my love, babe, that's when the hiccups come in. Why every time I tell you how it feels like a hiccup cup and it won't the deal. Can take me home to mama, cause she would think I'm proper. Should've thought about that before you fucked with me. Don't say you're falling for me. Don't tell me you adore me. When all you're thinking about is fucking me. Want nobody else but you. Hello. All right. It has been 2 hours and 6 minutes. Hopefully, that's enough to make me actually 2 hours. I'm going to end it here and say goodbye. Peace out. Later, bitches. Bye. Later, 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 later. Later. Later, Mr. Crispers. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out. Much love. Mega, mega love. Shout out. Sit it all, sit it all. Later. Bye, bitches. Only use you for views. I would use you for more if you were gay.